What is up, guys? Joey Robbins here, back with MLB The Show 23 on the Xbox Series X, continuing my Yankees franchise on Hall of Fame difficulty. We are on season 2025, game number 7, about to face the Guardians. And let's go ahead and do this. We are 4-2. They are 2-1. I'm going to let Stanton play a little left field. Give Wagner a breather, you know. I think that's pretty much all we're going to do. I could let Cabrera play, and actually maybe I should consider. Yeah, I could give Volpe a day off. Give him a day off, and Cabrera can play. He can't play shortstop. Yeah, he has a good arm. Yeah, actually, that's probably fine. Just as is. And we'll have Cabrera bat in front of Peraza. Okay, that looks pretty good. Here we go. Ba-boom. Oh, wait. Willie Wagner was injured, pulled back muscle during today's pregame warm-up. Really? Well, Wagner hurt himself during pregame. That's cute. Ugh. God, do I let... I may let freaking Aaron Hicks play. Ugh, gross. Guess it is what it is. So if that's going to be the case, I'll still let Stanton DH. Looking at my options here. Didn't think that was going to happen, you know? Actually, you know what? No, I'll let Volpe play. He'll DH. Because he'll still recover energy. And we get his bat still. He's batting pretty good so far this year. He has decent enough speed. Maybe I'll let him be the designated... Or, excuse me, the leadoff hitter. You know what? Sure. Let's just go with it, right? Boom. Alright. Gotta love injuries. At least it's just for this game. Hey, Carter. What's up, my man? I'm doing pretty well.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got a Thursday just about set to go now. And today's starter, Cal Quantrill.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again.
All right, so here we go.
Here, now up is the Yankees.
We are ready.
Anthony Volpe.
The Guardians are ready.
The pitch.
And let's do it. Here in Cleveland. First pitch is a ball, and we are underway. So I believe this guy is all about his fastball. I remember him from real life.
Pitch is in there.
Two-seamer. I think he throws hard. Let's see what his four-seamer is. Just swung at that, but that's okay. He's getting a feel for him.
Pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while.
Yeah, it was definitely hittable.
You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That misses. The count now 2-2.
No four-seamer yet. Pretty wild.
Got him swinging.
Oh, did I already
He
have 2
swung
strikes?
over top of the curveball.
Didn't realize that.
That's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate.
Yeah,
2
no
strikes,
four-seamer
sort of
that
pitch you're
entire
looking
bet.
for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location,
Two-seamer.
but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball.
Maybe he doesn't have a 4-seamer. Maybe it's the 2-seamer. Maybe I'm wrong about him. Must be thinking of another guy, unless he just declined.
Quantrill back to work. Now one missed. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Gotta warm up.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction,
I'm not too impressed with
table
his
setters
stuff.
on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction cause you to
Just getting in sync again, you know, get my timing in order.
Shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Tosses the first, and the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. Back here in Cleveland, showing the slab in today's game, Garrett Cole. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Jeff McNeil stands in. That's in there. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota, and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
McNeil checks his
Nice,
swing.
he couldn't check.
Appeal down to third.
Not the
Joe
best
McDonald
looking
says he
knuckle
went
curve,
around.
but I got him to chase.
And up next for Cleveland, George Valera had the day off yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Let's go, Cleveland.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes
Ooh,
down
generous
looking.
call. I'll take it.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to
And
start
here's a
this
dangerous
one.
hitter.
Punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. The 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Oh, okay, you're at work right now. That's cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying my day off. I work the next 5 days, though. I work Tuesday through Saturday.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-2. How
Hey, Dildo.
much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution.
What should I go with here?
Focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Good at bat by him.
Looking for a swing and
That's
miss
their
right
boy.
there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Andres Jimenez. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. One left for the Guardians. We played an inning. No score.
They're behind me. Yeah, my arcade room is behind me.
Top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, Joey.
That is strike two.
Yeah, my timing is really off right now.
The 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Should have did something with that hanging curve. Ugh.
Quantrill back to work. Fights that one away.
Somehow I got a piece of that. Barely.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. And there's a ball. Bounce to third.
Hey, you know, kudos to Stanton not striking out. Oh, bad throw.
Safe at first as they can't make
All
the
right,
play.
hey, there you go. I got rewarded fouling off all those pitches. Ramirez, ooh, unlike you, man.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Yeah, that was like a
Just
weak
one
throw
hit
or
and
something.
10 back
Like he
so
didn't have
far
a
in this
grip or
series.
something. Hoskins has been struggling so far.
Hoskins
My
pushes
timing's
it foul.
starting to
Nobody out.
get
Runner
there.
first.
Just a little out in front now. Ah,
Strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
yeah, it was.
That misses.
I'm not surprised he
Now
went
1-2.
back to the curveball after that ugly swing.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Went with it again. Barely got it. Just because I'm early. Like when you're early, you have a chance to get a little bat on the ball.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
A lot of curves.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. No score here in the second.
Yeah, his stuff's not overwhelming.
Next offering is foul.
Should do something with that. Like I said, timing overall is just off.
Struck him out.
I thought that was a ball.
That was a pretty funny bat right there.
I thought it was low.
You kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call.
Yeah,
They
looks
keep
like
it
at the
right
knees.
and let it go.
The strike zone said it was low, so
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss.
all right, come on, Joey. You're better than this.
That one kicks away from the catcher.
What's kind of going on? I'm guessing wrong.
Stanton over at second, one down. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
I'm really trying to get to his fastball, but he keeps giving me
2-2 now.
off speed like
Spoils the
that. And
two-strike
that's
pitch,
why I've
and
been
he'll see
early.
another.
He knows I'm looking for his fastball. Bastard. Smart.
Caught him looking for the K.
I thought that was going to be a
Most
ball
guys
inside.
are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths.
Whatever, dude.
And you can't understand
That was a
why
good
he
pitch,
wasn't
though.
ready
I
to
thought
swing
it
the
was
bat.
gonna have more
You've
break
gotta
than
be
that.
ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Oswald
He didn't
Peraza
really-
in now. Takes
He hasn't
ball
been
one
showing
off
that
the plate.
fastball
Just 1 for
much
12
this
in
inning.
the series coming in. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0. Good eye right
Yeah.
there. Appears they're working around him with the
Stop
base
chasing.
open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that.
I was
but
wondering if he'd be down the
ultimately,
middle.
This
Nope.
is a
It's a
strategic
4-pitch
game,
walk.
and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Pretty easy walk right there. Last
Hey,
pitch
Showtime.
wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss.
There's that fastball.
And it's 0-1.
Now it's tardy. As I was thinking off speed. All the times he's been showing that. Bastard.
Chopped to the
Throwing on
ground.
top of it.
Mauricio
Good timing on it.
Picks it up in plenty of time to first, and that is that. We'll go to the
I'm making
bottom
him
of the
throw
second.
pitches at least.
No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
First baseman.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
On the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike. Go, Cleveland.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is
Yeah,
fouled
good
back.
swing on that.
In the dirt. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Next offering is fouled back. And takes low for ball 1. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to
getting
third,
the
and that's
strikeouts
gonna
with the
be ruled
Dunkel
a
curve.
swing.
There you go.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Seems like they're getting pretty good swings on my fastball. That's why I'm trying to really mix it up.
The 2-1.
Know what I mean?
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dominguez gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Guardians go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Quantrill back to work. And there's the strike. Dominguez in his second season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, and 2 now.
One ball, two strikes.
Stays alive.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch is inside, and the count
I really
is
thought
2-2.
he'd be in love with his fastball. It's really the curveball.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mauricio makes the grab, one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is
Come on,
fouled
Joey.
off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just
Yeah,
couldn't catch up.
had some pitches to hit, just
Starting
timing
as
off
the
on the.
designated hitter, hitting
When I
leadoff in
get
today's
it, you
game.
know.
A former first
Guessing
round
way
pick
wrong.
back in 2019.
Way wrong.
And the 0-2.
Oh.
Well, you've got to
Yeah.
establish the
He's
inside
smirking
part of
'cause
the
you could
plate
tell he was
early,
trying
and
to
that
lean
sends a
right into
message
it.
Not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
That's to third.
Long on top of that and early.
Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
All right.
Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything
Adames.
over their heads. Swung on, belted.
Just late, but I was all
Raging
over
back
it.
towards the wall.
There you go.
Still
If
going
I had
back.
good timing,
And
that was probably a home
knocks the
run.
wall. And that's
I mean, that was right down the middle, and my timing slightly off. Slightly.
Put a really nice
If it was good, that was probably a home run,
balance,
because I was
and if you
right
can
on
run
it.
into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now.
All right,
and a
well,
good
2-out double.
opportunity
There's
to
my
push
hit.
across the
All
first
right,
run
right
of the
hitter
ball
up. Unless they
So
walk
down.
them.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses at the initial
Should have
offer.
known.
Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Ooh.
Strike
I
2.
should have just stayed looking up there, because there it was.
And although it's
I couldn't catch up to it.
Works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be.
Fuck you.
Ah, that's strike 3 and
Yeah.
the third out. So we take a
So
break.
those were
For the
strikes.
Yankees,
Just
still no score. As
Didn't
we
get there
go
quick enough.
To the
God
last
dang it,
of the
dude.
third. So in now for Cleveland, number 29.
kind of figured he'd throw junk, you know.
The wind of the pitch.
Out of the zone right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting done. The
Bo
catcher.
Naylor at the plate now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
It's Naylor.
Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
And it's even up.
That was
Oh, wait,
straight
so they have
queso
2
right there.
Naylors on their team. Is that right?
In there. And so now 1-2.
Very interesting.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton is there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Hey, Super Monkey.
there's 2
Welcome
away.
to the channel.
Now batting. Second base.
Why are you hopping
And now
around,
here's
if I
Jeff
may ask?
McNeil.
Oh,
Struck out swinging,
rocking back
leading
and
off the
forth.
bottom of the
I was
first.
always like that. Okay.
He's kind of a
Yeah. I always get people making fun of me over that. That's how I am when I get excited. I'm kind of like, remember the Braves pitching coach? He would always, right, rock back and forth. Yeah, I'm like that. So there you go. You can make fun of me. Joey, do you still have Messenger? I think I do. I'm never on it. It'll probably say I'm on, but I'm not. You know, I haven't been on there in quite some time.
outlier,
I'm hardly
especially
on any
when
social
guys are
media. I
consciously
thought about deleting all of it,
sacrificing contact
except
to
for
deliver
Facebook,
power.
just because of some
Yeah,
like
his swing
close
is
friends
so good,
and like
it's in the zone a long time.
high
He gets
school
the barrel
friends
to
and
a lot,
whatnot,
that
but you know what I
produces more
mean?
base
I
hits.
don't know. Like, I haven't been on Instagram in years, and I feel
And that's
bad.
through
You
there
know,
for
I
a
should
strike.
just
So
remove
one
it.
of the things that's interesting is
Never
that
on
guys
it.
really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore.
Nah,
so
it's
when
fine.
you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton. And the pitch.
Anyways, I
Ball
could
one, no
message you,
strikes.
LOL. Oh, it's funny.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next offering misses, and that's
Well, I'm going
ball
to take
3.
3-0. I don't like swinging on 3-0.
There's a
I
strike.
tell you,
Generally,
he is in love
second,
with that
third time
curveball.
through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those
I'm gonna camp
secondary
up.
pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Dang it, and I reached for it. That was a ball. God dang it.
On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground
Sucks.
ball. Good execution.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it
Like
himself.
my
2 quick outs here in
contact,
the top of the fourth.
I'm never on point. Maybe it's just because he has so much break. I'm not getting a
At the
good read
plate,
on his breaks,
Oswaldo
apparently.
Cabrera. He's 0 for 1.
He's not hard to make contact in general. It's just,
In there, and it's 0 1.
you know what I mean? Like actually get a hit. Good part of the bat on it. Now that one,
And foul ball.
it's because he hasn't been showing too many fastballs. God, man.
0-2
Hittable pitch
now.
there. All right, that was
Hard
hittable.
hit to third. Ramirez. Jump throw.
Throwing a little on top of it,
Third
but
out, and that ends the frame.
I could tell I had at least a good part of the bat on that.
So the Yanks go in
Right
order,
to
and we're
Ramirez.
still knotted at 0.
I've been more conservative batting this year. Have you? That's good. Yeah, I'm being. I think that's my problem. I feel like I'm being a little too aggressive on their pitcher in this one.
You and I got a chance to
I'm helping him out.
2019 All-Star game, and the
Like, yeah, he's
city
obviously
of
throwing
Cleveland
balls, but he is
did
throwing
such a great
strikes.
job.
Maybe
I felt
good
like
strikes
wherever you
with his
turned,
breaking
there
crap.
was some type of ad stand.
May just have to start camping on a pitch, and if he strikes me out on 3 good pitches, I guess so be it. But
Here's Jose Ramirez. Worked a walk in his first trip.
see how
to
that
the plate.
goes. Maybe he'll start throwing more fastballs.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special when you see the best.
Oh, we're
in
not calling me
baseball,
Robert
you
Blake
remember
still.
how special this game is.
I do
And
not
to
look
be
like
here
that
at
guy.
This ballpark,
How dare
I
you
think
call me
just
that?
was the icing on the cake.
And there's a foul ball. The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. Tries to check
That was
his
a good looking
swing.
knuckle
Now
curve,
look
too.
to third. Nope, he held back.
Oh, that's cool. You're 39. Excuse me, 31-9. Nice.
The pitch.
Oh, that's gonna be a hit.
way back there.
Carrying. For a moment, I thought it was going to be a home run. I was like, that's really carrying.
It back in quickly. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra
one out double.
So close to blasting that one.
Yeah, I shouldn't have thrown him a fastball up and away.
That's very tough to do when you take
wrong guy to
the
kind of challenge.
Gap like that. Beautiful swing though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering
I was
is
hoping to elevate that a little more. I'm actually going to do it one more time. I think I'll get him to chase.
And
you could tell he was going to swing, but it was a little too high. Wasn't tempting
Ramirez,
enough.
The runner at second with one away.
Probably a low fastball. Maybe it gets him off balance.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
And a 1-2.
Old knuckle curve still working.
Fires over to Hoskins. 2 out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And
so wait, is Bo Naylor his brother?
So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
If so, I actually didn't know that.
Naylor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Late swing, foul to the left. Soft contact in the air. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1, and we are still scoreless.
Oh, you were at the Mets game Saturday? That's cool. Yeah, I've only been to one Mets game, and I was like pretty young.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. The pitch.
Joey, come on.
And that is strike 1.
Hold on. What the heck is... I've missed a couple of those. All right, Jesus. Gotta get my shit together. Can't be missing that. Not constantly.
And the 0-1.
Huh.
Bounce to the right side. McNeil gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1 low.
Oh, why did I do that? I had the timing and I aimed down. Why? I don't know.
Hit in the air, right field. Valera pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That misses. Ball 1. And that's too high. The wind to kick the 2-0. That's down and in.
All right, well, I'll take this. I kind of want this pitcher to go. He's kind of annoying me with all his breaking pitches. Not getting the good part of the bat on him.
There, clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Well, if he's going to steal second,
yeah, I am going to try right here.
In the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it.
I had a late jump. Late jump. Yeah, he rushed his delivery a little faster there. Damn, dude. Nothing's going my way.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Maybe I shouldn't play this right when I wake up, because I think I need to be like more awake. I don't know. The hell.
The wind of the pitch.
Maybe game 2 I'll be more.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
100, baby.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not where I wanted it,
Some
just
high
overpowered
cheese
him.
For strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base
Maybe it's just one of those games. It's just going to be a pitching duel. Both sides were not really hitting much.
Your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Trying to change it up. I've been going knuckle curve for the put away pitch, but let's go fastball now.
He got to 2 strikes. He was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Number 29 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got it by him for the.
That was an awkward swing.
Guardians go down 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the score.
Boy, not much going on in this one.
Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. And here it comes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Eli Morgan preparing to come on if needed. Henches getting loose as well. Ground ball.
You know, that bounce probably prevented my hit because it hit the mound. I think it would have been a hit up the middle, but it kind of bounced to the second baseman.
Willie Adames.
It was a shame. That was a good swing.
1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Adames measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No. Oh my God.
It's a strikeout.
I am out of the zone for sure, man. Making this guy look good, and I don't think this guy's all that.
Here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got.
I wonder what his overall is.
Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug, these type of home run totals.
Stop it. Fucking piece of shit controls. What was the
Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
All right, there's player card. See, it doesn't show his overall. He's a pick-off artist. I don't think he's that good. He's probably average. His stuff looks average.
And a swing and a miss.
I'm just playing like shit right now.
A little bit low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now a full count.
That was a
Judge
mistake.
rips that
I don't know
one.
if I got all of it. Did I?
That's back
Did I
there.
get all of it?
Outta
There we
here.
go. It's gone, motherfucker.
Aaron
challenged the
Judge
wrong
leads the
motherfucker.
yard. The Yankees score first. It's
He's
1-0.
like, oh no. Cock. Probably should have stuck with your breaking ball.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those
He
plays are
almost
so
robbed
tough
me,
to
yet
pull
barely
off.
over the
I'm
wall.
sure he'd love
That's
to
why I
have
was like,
another shot at it.
I mean, I didn't feel like I
Manager
got
into the
all of it.
dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and he exits in
All right.
line for
I'm
the
actually
loss,
glad,
but
even though-
overall, he pitched pretty well.
Whatever.
We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Whatever.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
2 outs, nobody on. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the
Tardy.
same conversation in terms of
I was
exit
there,
velocity.
just tardy.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses.
That was a really
Struck him
slow
out.
slider.
One scores in
Sorry.
the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher.
Cole back to work. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The other
Oh.
way. He dives, but
That was
can't
Stanton.
hang on. That's a base
Stanton
hit.
almost made it a play. I was like, no way Stanton's going to make a play. He's going to hurt himself.
For him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Oh, he's going on the first pitch.
Runner breaks for second.
You're going to have to go back,
Out to
bucko.
center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter. The right fielder.
George Valera digs in now.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Cole a check to first. And he dives back
Whoa,
in
I almost got
safely.
my first pick off. Did you see that? Whoa. Better watch it, motherfucker.
In there for strike 1.
This should be what the doctor ordered. There's one. There's 2. Thank you very much.
They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now here is Rhys Hoskins. Infield shifted to the pull side. The line to kick the pitch.
Oh, Joey, you were
Swings
right
through that
there.
one for
Come on,
strike
get your
1.
timing in
Just
order,
do that
man.
fastball
What's wrong with
flying
you?
Elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
What's wrong with you? Wake up. Drink more coffee.
Hoskins pushes it foul. So now 1-2 to Rhys.
Yeah. Sorry, I deserve that.
And that's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there,
That's
and
right.
he got it. It just
Yeah, Hoskins struggles
I
continue
think
this
that
year.
pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Cabrera stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss.
What am I
Struck him
swinging
out.
at?
Chance to strike out the side.
Yeah, I am.
Now. You talk about
This is like probably the worst I've
benefits,
actually
the
ever
advantages
looked as
of
far as
relievers who
discipline.
can
What is
come
wrong with
in
me?
and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing
I
that
am
they can
not
miss
ready
the
to play.
bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Ground ball nailer, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Valera moving under it.
Ugh.
Makes the play, and it's out
Well,
number 3.
we're all
Down in
human.
order
We all
for
have
the
our
Yankees.
bad days.
Still lead it 1-0.
Having a bad day on this right now.
Set for the last half
At least
of the
my
seventh.
pitching's good.
Stepping up for the Guardians. Jose
Have the right
Ramirez.
pitcher on the mound.
Baseman.
Here comes a pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. There's a strike. Ground ball.
That was a good hit.
And that should be extra
I thought that was a good
bases.
pitch. That was just a good
And
hit.
now it gets into the corner. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. That's to third. Adames the throw to first. And that is a big first out.
The first baseman. Number
And now
22.
it's Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Oh, there you go. I did jam
Swing
him.
and a pop-up in foul ground.
Nice.
there's
2
two
quick
down.
outs. There we
Well,
go.
that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated.
They
with
say that. I mean, it was
himself
pretty
until his next
inside. I
at-bat.
mean,
And
not a
now
bad
the center
pitch
fielder,
to
Corbin
jam a guy
Carroll,
if he's not
is
looking
0 for
there.
2 with a
That
pair of
is.
strikeouts.
Now that cutter didn't cut as much. Now that one, I would say,
Runner
definitely
at second,
crushable.
2 down. Next offering in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Hentges.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where
So they have a
it is.
lefty. So what I'm gonna do, since they have a lefty,
Maybe trying to slow things down
I'm
here.
gonna go ahead and
at
bring in
crucial spot.
Higgy.
Now
He has
move
power
being
versus
made for a
lefties.
pinch hitter,
Number
Kyle
66.
Higashioka. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
I did not. I
Swing
checked
right
my
there.
swing. Fuck you.
Wouldn't chase that time. And now the lefty. Not
This guy's
close with
wild.
that one. Two
You can
balls
tell
and a
right off
strike.
the bat.
The pitch. Good job to
That was a
fight
good
that
pitch.
one off.
Couldn't chance taking that.
And a pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. This one
Foul,
popped
foul,
up.
foul, foul,
Ground,
foul,
first base side. Naylor gets under it, reaches into the stands. He got it.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the
Back to the
Yankees,
top of the Yankee
the
order.
designated hitter,
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Broke my
Breaks his
bat.
bat. There's
Maybe
a
I can
soft line.
somehow beat this.
Naylor
No. I was
tosses
hoping
to the
for
pitcher,
some
covering
sloppy
the
defense
bag.
there.
Out number 3.
Oh well, that was quick.
1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Higashioka. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching
I'll
after
stick with
entering
Cole.
the game as a pinch hitter.
number 66.
The right-hander back to work. Mauricio up for the third time and takes ball 1. There's a strike. A wind in the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Rip towards third.
Nah, he's got speed. Alright, I'll bring in King.
That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Stephen Kwan. Big spot for him here. New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King. A chance at his first save of the year. Slap the other way, foul. And now the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
The catcher,
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
There's the strike. And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On a line.
I got lucky.
Judge
Not where I wanted
makes the
that.
play. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil, known for his late inning heroics.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs.
Over to first, and he's saved. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Mauricio off of first with 2 away.
Shit, of course, right when I throw the changeup.
Swing and a miss.
Of course, he timed that perfectly. The one time I throw a changeup.
Such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Man at second. So now
Sinker is looking really good.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. So the tying run at second.
Ooh.
The 1-2
Ooh.
misses to even
Wanted
the
that.
count.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
I felt the squeeze.
Into center. Dominguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, Stephen Kwan. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Steffen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And a pitch. Adames at the plate and takes high there. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And they get Adames for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Yeah, challenge
He's
Judge
already
again.
homered in this game. Steffen goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Here comes the 0-1. And it's strike 2.
On top of it.
And ball
That's a
1.
good pitch.
That's a good take.
He's definitely pitching to me.
And a pitch.
Oh!
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ooh! If my timing was there.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's
I actually
looking
had
for a
more
swing and
break
miss
than I
like
thought,
that.
'cause my
He throws
timing
it
was there,
right
yeah.
in, and that's a
Really
good
dove
example
on
of
me.
the effect it can have on a hitter.
Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Wow, had some hittable fastballs. Jeez Louise, Joey, what's wrong with you?
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Misses outside, and the count 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Valera puts it away, and that is that. No runs, no hits.
No sound, man.
2, 3, 4.
Wait, no sound. What do you mean, no sound?
To hit in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 1, and the Guardians nothing.
How am I liking the game? I already did a month with the Kansas City Royals. Oh, that's good. No, the game's great. I'm just
And
I'm out of the zone today.
Leading off, George Valera.
Yeah, obviously. Did not hit good in this game, but if I can just hold on here, pitching-wise,
Anthony Dominguez
may get...
He comes in
I'm looking at this as kind of like a unearned win because, I don't know. Didn't play very well. Just one of those games, you know. It's almost like neither team showed up to hit.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Hey, Mark, what's up,
95
buddy?
that one.
Hey, Nation, what's up, my man? Yeah, happy Monday. See if we can get the save here.
The tying run at the plate.
Can
Strike
anyone
two.
else hear Joey? I think it's only you. I checked my side. It says the volume's good. Hold on. Yeah, it also says excellent connection. Everything's good. Have I had any rage moments? Not for this game, no. I usually don't have too many. Sometimes I'll be frustrated, kind of like
Trying to check
I've been
his
showing in
swing.
this game.
Field to third.
It's more myself.
He punches him out. He went around.
Well, the first
Not playing
batter,
very
it's
well.
always
That's
a
all.
big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch
But
out,
ironically,
you
I may get the
settled
win
in,
here.
You feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Ramirez.
Just didn't
the
show
next
good
hit,
discipline
takes
in this
low for
game,
ball.
and I don't know, just terrible at
Out
bats.
towards right center field. Dominguez under this one. Makes the grab.
Oh, it's
That's out
good
number
now.
two.
Oh, okay. Maybe you had a glitch on your end. Sometimes that happens. It could be a YouTube thing.
The designated hitter.
Maybe one of those things you may have
Last
to
out for the
reset your
Guardians
device
in this
and
one.
magically
Now the
works.
four-hole hitter for the Guardians. Andres
I've had people
Jimenez.
tell me that. It just happens.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Crowd locked in right now. One
Cruz
run
got
game
hurt
here in the
really
ninth.
pretty badly in the Pirates-White Sox game yesterday. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't see that. I did watch the Yankees game last night. And then, yeah, I was going to stream this last night, and I kind of fell asleep. Sorry. Hey, Aaron Hicks finally got a base hit. And it was in a clutch situation. Wow. He can do something. I think there was some fans. I mean, it was at Baltimore. But I think I did hear some Yankee fans. You can kind of hear them in the background, especially if you have surround sound. And they're probably like, wow, he got a hit. You know, usually the players hear that too.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Because even though Hicks got a nice little clutch single, he just had that, like,
1-0
whatever
the
look on his
final
face.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Probably
The
because of
Show.
that.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Oh, jeez. Well, I won. I only had 2 hits, man. Oh, I need to be better next time. That was probably my worst hitting performance. That's what it felt like.
Our final
But ironically, I only struck out 10 times. And you know, like, the pitcher, I looked at his player card. Yeah, he doesn't really strike out people. He's kind of average at it.
on base.
Just,
For Cleveland, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left
yeah, I was just very...
on base.
I didn't really show up to hit.
Time of the ball game.
But, you know, ironically, my pitching was flawless. Cole has been pretty good for me lately.
Thank you.
He's killing in real life so far.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hmm. He'll be back. Now keep him active because he'll be back before we know it. Oh, Wagner. So the Rangers. I'm sure people want me to face DeGrom. I would like to have Willie Wagner back though. Hmm. I've already faced Drummond. The Rangers picked him up. The Red Sox are going to get smacked by the Rays tonight. Maybe. I mean, the Red Sox, they still have their issues. I'm not trying to take away from Tampa Bay because I know they're the one team that's undefeated, but look who they played. They play Washington. We all know by the end of the year they're going to be probably the top 5 worst team. Oakland A's, let's be real. They do suck dick. I mean, they're going to be like easily the worst team in the league. And then who was the other team they beat up? It was another bad team. Who was it? Who was it? I was going to say Pirates. Pirates are ironically doing well, but they probably face weak opponents. It's not the Pirates. Who else did they play? Was it the Royals? Can't remember who it was. Oh, I think it was Detroit. I think they faced Detroit. I mean, yeah, it was like... Yeah, I mean, it was A's, Washington. Who was their other opponent? I think it was Detroit. But see what I mean? Like, that's 3 teams that are probably top 5 worst teams. So it's like... I've always looked at it... Maybe I'm being a little harsh, but I feel like if you're going to be a good team, teams like that are like definitely going to be the worst team in the league, you gotta smack them around, you know? That's why sometimes I criticize my Yankees. It's like, if we're going to be good and the real Yankees, you can't let a little kindergarten team, you know, show you how to play ball here and there. No, you know? Put them in their place, like Tampa Bay did against Oakland. Shut them out back to back, actually. 9-0 both games. That's what you do. That's what good teams do to bad teams, especially the worst team. You just put them in their place. Oh yeah, Phillies are sucking. They're sucking in real life. They'll probably turn it around. They do have some injuries. I'm trying to think who to face. I mean, I'm sure people want me to face DeGrom. All right, I'll face DeGrom. Fuck. Because who knows when I'll face him next. Rangers are doing really well. I have Severino. I haven't used him yet. Oh, yeah, Wagner's still going to be hurt, I believe. Oh, boy. And for those of you new to the series, Rangers have Ohtani. Hey, Arkham, what's up, buddy? Do I think the Guardians and the Reds? Oh, I think the Reds won't be a good team. The Guardians, I mean, they made the wild card last year, and they're pretty young. They're a contact hitting team. I believe still overall good pitching, right? I mean, they're not a bad team. When it comes to young teams, sometimes it's kind of like a question mark. Yeah, I think the Guardians are decent. I wouldn't say they're bad. They're at least average. They're going to be no worse than average. I would say they're above average. That's where I would put them. The Reds, no better than below average, but could be worse than below average. Anyways, let's see here. Oh yeah, Wagner's still hurt, I believe, right? Yeah, he still has a boo-boo. Poor Wagner. My guys are getting a little tired. At least Volpe definitely recovered some energy. I could let Stanton play outfield again. Cabrera is in. And since I'm facing a righty and he has some pop versus righties, even though he doesn't run well, maybe I'll have him lead off. See how that goes. I don't even think I'm going to change anything here. I do feel like Peraza needs a day off, but let's just go with this. I'm gonna have Peraza lead off, actually. I like him, I think, a little more than Cabrera. He's struggling right now, but he has good speed if he can get on base. He has some contact versus righties. Just a little bit. That seems good. Yeah, should I let Stanton play outfield again? You know, we hold our breath. You know, okay, so you're going to be like, no way. Just so Judge recovers his energy, I'm going to let Judge DH. And I guess I'll let Stanton play right field. Alright, whatever. That may be a mistake. You know, Stanton did get better defensively from last year because he actually played defense.
Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch.
He's still bad
out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big
Here we
leagues.
go.
Can't wait to watch.
How I do in this one?
Here's a speed threat. Oswald
Leading off the
Peraza.
afternoon for the Yankees.
Here we go. Rangers are ready. We are ready.
The pitch.
And let's do it here in Texas. First pitch is a strike, and we are
And we're
underway.
here in the home
So yeah, Rangers are a pretty good team. They made some moves on here. Not even just real life, but in this game, out of the first 2 years, they picked up some good players, and you'll see.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And there's one down.
He didn't mess around there.
The at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Willie Adames stands in. The wind of the pitch.
Fuck, dude.
101 on the gun, swing and a
Yeah.
miss. Well, who would have
101.
thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
You're dumb making that comment. Aaron Judge is the
First
next
off,
Barry
Ray
Bonds.
misses
What
the
are you
ball.
talking about?
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Pitch misses. And it's
Even
3-0.
DeGrom knows that. He's like,
Those
shoot,
scores
this
just
is
getting
Barry
started,
Bonds
top of the
right here.
first. There's
Ooh,
a
high strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He's
And
pitching
ball
around me.
4, and Judge takes his walk.
Trying to show more patience. Don't want a good pitcher like him to just have everything his way, you know?
Two
Make him
outs,
throw
runner
strikes.
first. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo
Damn, that had some dancing
Stanton.
action.
Outfield playing
102.
very deep, not wanting
Woo.
anything over their heads.
Holy shit, didn't stand a chance on that.
DeGrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Freaking change
Judge
up.
off the first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2 on the way.
Ooh,
And that one almost
lost his
got
grip on that
3-2,
slider.
2 out, runner on first.
I would imagine
A lot
that's
of
probably
movement
his
in
fourth
the infield.
pitch,
Hitters
maybe.
gotta stay focused on the pitch.
The
Oh, there you
3-2
go.
is
Well, back-to-back
off the
walks.
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want.
All right, come on, Hoskins. You need to wake up, my man.
The pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Right down the
And it's
middle.
Reese
I had good
Hoskins
timing.
up to the dish. Tavares settles
Damn,
under. And that
just
is that.
missed a 3-run shot.
Yanks strand a
Yeah,
pair.
poor Hoskins,
Now the
man.
Rangers will
That was
get
his
their
pitch to
first
wake
crack.
up.
We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Yeah, he's batting 0-4-2. He's struggling early. Poor guy.
Back here at the ballpark, and our starting pitcher here today, Luis Severino.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where he fell short of
Oh, yeah, it
200
was
strikeouts,
62.
which
Yeah,
is kind of
that's the
ultimate
American
for
League
pitchers
leader.
to get to that level.
61 was
It
the
just tells you
previous
how nasty his stuff
record
is, but it also
in the American League.
leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season. And
Judge
make
would have had more
sure
than
that
62.
he gets over
Okay,
that
so I'm sure people are going to be upset with this comment because I watched every game. The reason why Judge didn't hit more than 62, and he kind of struggled pretty much the past month, right? As far as hitting home runs and started striking out more. I do kind of blame the fans. Yes, hey, even me, I was like rooting for him. Oh man, do it, do it, do it. I was kind of like, man, fuck the team. Judge, 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 you know? But, you know, when you scream during like every of his at-bats, you know, you're putting way too much pressure on the guy, you know? And you can tell the pressure gotten in his head, you know? He has very good composure because you have to play in New York, but that was a different scenario, you know? It was one of those like scenarios like, no, you have to do it. And, you know, it's just the pressure's on. And so I kind of blame the fans a little bit for the reason why he kind of slumped towards the end of the season. So I probably upset at people. That's just an opinion, though.
Season feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Because as I was watching, I was like, you can tell, you know. I mean, he is human. You know, just
got a pitcher that's going to go out there,
you know, cheer after he does it. You know.
For whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
The Rangers are going to have a dangerous lineup. That's why it would have been nice to hit a 3-run homer. About to missed it.
Ian Happ leading things off and takes a strike.
One strike.
Next offering is down low. And
oh no, on my franchise.
It can be challenging for guys at the big league level.
You know, I need to write that down. I really do.
Clearly, he's got
as far as home runs, nothing crazy yet. I can show you his player's card after this game. Just remind me. Hey, Skipper. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had to cut the lettuce.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Beautiful slider.
That's a strikeout.
Oh man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Going to count 1-2.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Severino. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. to first, and the home first moving along quickly today.
Look at their lineup.
And now we take a look at the
Oh yeah,
Rangers
my buddy
lineup.
Seager's up.
Now, with
But
their
yeah, for those
ace
of you
on the
new,
mound
as you can
today,
see,
they're
they
just
picked up
looking to provide
Ohtani.
him a little bit of run
Still have
support. They'll
Simeon.
see what they can do for him.
They have a good
You have to
lineup.
be really careful when
They
you've got
really
a
have a
guy
good team.
like this on the mound
On
for you
here,
to
this is
not
a
become
top team I'm
spectator.
facing. A
You
team
know that he
definitely
doesn't
better
give up
than
a whole
me.
lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have
far
an
as,
urgency to score runs.
roster goes.
You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line.
Then they have this guy
and
that hits me every time. Fucking
That's a
Seager.
base hit.
The Joey
And
killer.
that keeps the inning going.
Seriously, he's the Joey killer. He never pitched this guy.
Sheesh.
Yeah, sheesh.
Singy, that was a laser shot.
least it's not a home run.
Statcast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on
Whatever.
that one. That ball flew out of the box.
And here's
at
Ohtani.
112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Shohei Ohtani at the plate now. That's ball one. And it's even up.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Texas.
Seager leads
Hey
off
Joey, when
first
did
with
this
two
come
down in
out?
the inning.
The early release was what? April 24th, and the normal release the 28th, I believe.
The pitch.
Just a couple weeks ago.
Ohtani checks his swing.
Oh, he couldn't check it. Yeah, actually, almost 3 weeks ago, right? As far as early release. Time flies.
No score.
Time really flies.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 remake that I just started a series on pretty much came out the same time as this game, I believe, give or take,
DeGrom back to work.
same week.
And there's a ball.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying that series. Sorry I'm not very good at it, but maybe that'll make it way more entertaining. I mean, I'll definitely beat it. You know, I know I'm good enough to do that.
And that's in for a
It kind of
strike.
threw me by surprise. I was like, whoa, I didn't think it was going to just bring it with all these enemies and whatnot. It's like, Jesus, dude. Like, no mercy.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Hacks
All right.
and misses. It's a strikeout.
When I'm batting, I
That's
should
always the key to
not say
effective
much. I
pitching
should
is getting
focus,
ahead in the
especially
count.
facing
And
this
as
guy.
a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden,
Need to
for the hitter,
redeem
that
myself
plate
after
starts
that
to get
Cleveland
really
game.
wide.
Try to
And
be
what
in
happens
focus
is,
here.
because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Comes up empty on
Really?
the swing. 0-2
Freaking
now.
changeups,
Time to
huh?
check on our umpires.
Fooled me with that,
Hendricks
too.
calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Finishes it
103?
off at 103.
Jesus. He's throwing harder,
Talk
dude.
about a pitch coming in on a frozen
Damn.
road. The challenge
103.
catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is
Number
just
39.
tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Jose Trevino at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jose Trevino, Singy, a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Next pitch way upstairs.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
And here's a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside.
I don't
edge,
think
and that
I'd
is
be
ball
able to
4.
hit those 100-mile-per-hour heaters. They can be hard on Hall of Fame. Here, I'll pause it for a second. Yeah, especially if you're not prepared. Good luck. At least on my end. Oh man, you really got to be looking for it, and you got to guess right on location, or I don't know. Good luck. Depending on your hitter, maybe if he's good enough, you may just get a piece of it to foul it off. But yeah, they're pretty tough.
A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez.
What he's doing is what's being more effective is like hard fastball than changeup. Hard fastball, changeup.
In for a strike. Second inning here, no score.
Trying to throw me off. Like, that's a changeup. Now some of those changes have been hittable, but then it's kind of ironic. You think I'd be out in front of that, but it's just kind of fooling me.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
So I don't know why I'm thinking it's going to turn into a breaking pitch, like a slider or something. But
take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
I don't think his slider is very good though. He's only shown a few, and they all looked pretty bad. I don't think I should worry about that slider. Reached for it. Wow.
And that's that.
Whatever.
I think the key is arm.
All right.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed. Severino, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Now, personally, like, I like guys. Like, if he was throwing nothing but hard fastballs, actually, I'm pretty good at hitting them, if that's all I'm looking for. But otherwise, if he's changing it up, then on Hall of Fame, it's really hard.
And a 1-1.
Hey, Sean, what's up, my man?
Fastball.
DeGrom is a bad boy. He's pretty good. So far, he's hitting 103 on here. This is year 3 already. And Rangers have Ohtani on here. Imagine if they got Ohtani in real life. Damn, dude.
2-1
Just
now.
imagine.
Severino. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And out of here.
Try to rob it.
Semien
got
goes
it.
deep. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
DeGrom is a man. Yeah, man with a serious heater.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded.
The only thing you gotta hold your breath with him is hopefully he doesn't get hurt. That's it. As long as he doesn't get hurt, you know you got yourself a bad boy. And it's only a little more concerning because of 2 reasons. Last couple years, he didn't play much due to that, and he is getting up there in age. It's usually a scary mix, but if he plays, you know you're getting greatness. But I mean, really good for the Rangers to just take that big gamble, just because the gamble is just hope he doesn't get hurt.
Liner to second. It picked on the hop to first. That's 1 out. The bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
They say you win.
0-2.
Try to slider away. That's definitely his pitch.
Started after it.
He's not showing
first.
discipline.
And Woody
This
Keller
at bat.
right on it. Says he held up.
Try one more time. If I can pitch a good one, I think he'll definitely chase it.
Swings and misses. slider.
Yeah, he was
got
like
him
swing
for
happy.
strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly
Now the
in.
party starts. BK is destroying my stomach. Oh, jeez.
Righty to the
Is this
plate.
game difficult? I mean, you can play this on real easy mode. This is on the second hardest difficulty, so I mean, Hall of Fame is the second hardest behind Legend. Legend's kind of weird though. I don't think Legend is realistic.
Take him deep.
Huh. Tries to hold up, appeal to first.
Now, for
That's a
me,
swing according to umpire Woody Kelly.
so this was interesting, because I just realized this. Because when I first played this, right, just to get my hitting back in gear, since I haven't played much baseball in recent times, so I was a little rusty. I had my hitting on Hall of Fame, or excuse me, I had my hitting on All-Star just to pick up speed, and then pitching on Hall of Fame, because pitching I never had an issue, you know. I've always had realistic results. But I was really pitching well overall. Only had a couple bad games, and then I just bumped it to Hall of Fame, and I noticed even though the hitting's harder for you on Hall of Fame, it makes the computer hit much better. So it's kind of interesting. I'm a little confused with the difficulty, to be honest with you. So that being said, I just got to make sure I stay up to par on Hall of Fame difficulty because I need it so the computer is competitive when they're hitting.
Two outs.
And I've had people comment, well, overall, it seems like you pitch really well. Well, the Yankees have very, very good pitching. That's really their strength. We're pretty deep pitching. Definitely starting rotation. It's very, very good. Bullpen's pretty good. Hitting is kind of a mixed bag.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Stan going back.
Hey,
on
Stan
this
made a
one.
play.
Reaching for it and breaks it in. But they're off to a good
But whenever
start
I
as they
lose
pick
my
up a
good
run on
pitching,
this solo
then we'll
shot.
see.
It's now 1-0.
But, you know, I have really
dialed
good
into
pitching
the show.
right now. Pretty deep.
And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. DeGrom back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
That one a triple digit.
That one seemed to have a lot more zip. Had some spin action there.
And here it comes.
And then he lobs that one in because I wasn't. Shame I wasn't looking up, man.
I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's foul.
102.
To the right side keeps the AB going.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer.
He's very
for that
smart
changeup
mixing it up with
as
the
he throws
changeup.
that
Otherwise, I
fastball
would
back.
catch up better on his fastball.
And it's filled up. Up the
That was 101.
middle.
Just
Simeon
missed a hit.
handles.
Oh, I'm going to get a hit.
To first, and he beats
Yeah,
it.
didn't hit hard enough
Protecting
and
with
fast
strikes
runner.
on him, and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strike.
I think that was a strike. That was like a perfect pitch.
Down the
Yeah, it
third
was a strike
baseman,
for sure.
William
I was on it.
Douglas. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's
Why
only
swing at
one.
that?
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard.
I want to help him out.
Hit and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get.
Oh, that was a
Strike
mistake.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
He goes down looking.
I was hoping he'd pitch
And
low.
that seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strike.
Bastard, man. Too bad I missed that changeup.
Extend that at bat.
Aaron Judge.
All right, here's Barry Bonds.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Judge in his 9th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And there's the
You're
strike.
not gonna pitch to me, are you?
DeGrom checks the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Get out of here, Yankees.
Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go.
I think I didn't have a good enough jump. And I should have swung at that.
Tag. Out at
Darn, man.
second.
That goes to show you
Yeah.
stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw.
That's a shame.
Not
Look at that,
lost
that wild
in
pitch too. But that would have gotten me to second.
The 2-2. That one
Oh,
to
well.
first. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The pitch.
That's gonna be a hit.
Swing and a ground ball.
That's
to
not
middle.
good. He
That's
has
a base
speed.
hit. Ian Happ up
The
to
left
hit.
fielder,
Caught
number
looking
8.
his first time up.
Ian Happ.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati. Severino keeping an eye on him.
I saw that big lead.
Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing."
1-0.
Severino throws to first.
Too bad Severino
Backhand
doesn't have a good
save,
pickoff
really
move.
Close.
Yeah, he keeps taking a big lead on me.
Another move to first.
I mean, he's
And
pretty
they're keeping it
fast, so I don't
close.
want him to have a big lead like that. All right, now he's not. Doesn't mean he won't go.
The 1-0. Check swing, no appeal.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
Ah,
run
man.
and hit.
I was just trying to throw it in there, too.
Appeal down to third.
Uh-oh.
No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fouled off. He was late. So all filled up. Severino fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Got
Nice.
him swinging.
He's
Really thought I was
really
gonna
good
walk
hitting
him.
the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one.
The
0-1.
cutter's been looking pretty good. Good break on it.
And That's in the dirt.
I like the sequence right here. Jammed him on that last pitch, then trying to go away. You get that hitter leaning out over the plate a little bit. Now he's very vulnerable again to something inside like we saw earlier.
And there's 2 down. And here's Corey
Oh, there's
Seager
my boy.
and he's already singled in
The
this
Joey
game.
killer.
First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean,
Not
this
where
is
I
a
wanted
great
that.
spot for a
Very
hitter to be
lucky.
in.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the
All
ground.
right.
Throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, he was probably thinking fastball, and what would probably happen. He was probably out in front of that.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes.
I was hoping it would tail
There's one
away.
down.
Yeah, that's a
Just
tough
stayed
pitch
in
to
the
stay
zone.
on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Hoskins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
One down, base is empty.
Fuck. God.
He chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really chasing bad pitches there. What's wrong with me?
On the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And
Just missed
first
that one.
offering is fouled
Wow.
off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch
Yeah.
early, and it
He-
ended
he
up
should stay
staying
away
in
from
the
that slider.
zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that one moves his feet. And 1-2.
Yeah, I'm chasing this inning. Dang it. Trying to, like, force something.
On those secondary pitches
He has a
and
chance to strike
command
out the side
them. Looks like
due
he's
to
doing a
that.
nice job of it.
Next one is off the plate. Now
His
2-2.
pitch count's climbing. 65 pitches. Making him work.
Swings
Whatever
and
it is.
misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. Ball 1, no
I am real.
strikes.
That was another
Well, these
perfect
Rangers
pitch that wasn't
showing
called
great
strike.
discipline at
That was
the
a strike.
plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. Foul ball there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Severino with another strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. And a strike. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Semien is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias stepping in for the Rangers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That
was a nice quick inning.
So they make short work of them there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rangers 1 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Volpe. The right-hander back to work. And a strike on the outside edge.
Can't be chasing like that.
Just off the outside.
That was his best slider.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Jose Trevino. He reached out a walk his first time. And it's fouled away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
He's tough to hit.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
That was like a give-up swing. Oh my God, my swings are, my at-bats are starting to look ugly.
2 away.
Well, right now he's in.
He has what, 10 strikeouts already? Jesus Christ, not a surprise.
It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat, and all of a sudden,
Kind of helping him out here lately. Not good.
Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Dominguez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will
hoping I would drop for a hit.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And
wow, another strikeout.
Down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the pitch. And a good eye there. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Way high.
Count is full.
Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
In the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter.
That's gonna drop.
2-0.
And that's a base hit.
Okay, at least there's 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone.
We want to get him out
playing
because
for an extended
Seager's on
period of
deck.
time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Rangers leave a pair, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
So far, I'm on 1 hit, right?
Measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses.
Well, he just did.
Gosh,
at least Peraza's having a good day.
Man, he is having some real issues with control.
No outs. Runner at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
There we go.
Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First.
Okay, here comes Barry Bonds.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Oh, they're taking him out.
You did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
I mean, is he already tired?
That's great work.
I mean, he's up there in age. This is year 3. Maybe his stamina is not what he used to be. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad. I could tell he's lost some.
A new pitcher in the game.
Not as much spin action. I kind of noticed that. Maybe they saw that as well and was like, we should take him out.
Some of them are just wired.
All it takes is one mistake and it could be a 3-1 game.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0 for 1 with a walk.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. 3.
Hard for me to swing on 3-0, even though it's Barry Bonds. Only if it's right down the middle.
Bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how
It was
this
low
turns
middle.
out.
I didn't want that though.
And the
On
3-0
3-0.
finds the zone.
Yeah, it was knee high.
Hard
Damn,
hit left side.
that was a changeup.
Down the line, and it's foul.
You're lucky that wasn't a fastball. There's the
That's
fastball.
towards center.
Boy, I
Tavares
just
settles
missed
under.
that, motherfucker. I'll stay put.
Hauls it in, 1 away.
Yeah, I would have made it, but I didn't want to chance it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI.
Like I said,
opportunity.
boy, when you throw a fastball, especially up and I'm looking there, better watch out. Barry Bonds about to blow it up.
Giancarlo Stanton
Just
to the
missed
plate
it.
now. A strikeout and a walk.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ah, fuck.
This one
Stanton,
popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
fucking bastard.
Low makes the play, and there's
Well, that
2 away.
sucks.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
All right, it's up to Hoskins,
And
the
batter
struggling
now is
Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing
Now, this is a good
very
matchup for him
deep,
because
not
he likes
wanting
lefties
anything
much
over their
more,
heads.
so we'll see what happens.
That's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try
Yeah,
to
I was too tardy, man. I flinched.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Peraza, the lead runner at second. Adames at first, 2 out of the inning.
Got a piece of that, barely. That was a good fastball. That was also a good one. I'm just glad I spoiled it.
Next off.
I'm just hoping this guy just makes a
2-2.
mistake.
That one ran inside, almost got him. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And now the lefty.
Slow changeup. Very slow.
For the strikeout.
That might have been ball
Runs, a hit,
4.
2 left.
Hard to say.
Bottom of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Yankees. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th.
I figured he would challenge me.
Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Well, that's a shame. It could have been 3-1.
And the pitch.
Judge just missed it.
In the air on the infield.
His first at bat, or his other at bat that he got out, he just missed a home run, right? 2 fly
Great
outs
effort.
to deep center.
How bad he wanted
Pretty
that
deep
one.
out there.
Head first
Just missed
dive.
it.
And the 0-1.
Well, Seager always does that to me.
Takes the turn. He's
Should just hit him.
In safely. It's a double. And his second
Yeah, I should
hit.
warm up a pitcher.
He was all over that.
Yeah, he was all over that.
Pitch selection there
Wasn't a
with
good
the
pitch, left it
defense
up.
Shifted to the pull side. Pitches on the outside corner and pretty easy
Let's.
for him just to punch it the other
I mean,
way.
it's a close game, so warm you up. Otani, yeah, mound visit.
Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just
See, Severino
beginning
doesn't
throwing
have
out there in
very
the
good
bullpen,
stamina.
this should buy a little more time to
Yeah,
get
he's
him
pretty
loose.
tired.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one blasted deep.
I think it's foul.
Stanton ranges back. Back some more.
Oh man, it looked like the wind pushed it back. It looked like it was going foul. Did you see that?
Ohtani goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's
Ohtani got me. Yeah, Severino stayed in a little too long.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time
I think it kind of got. I think the wind pushed it back because it looked like it was going to go foul.
It's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's
I'll tell you, man. I sure wish I hit that home run with Judge. Would have been a tie game now. Damn.
First offering, misses.
Well, I just gotta hope their bullpen's not very good. That's what I gotta hope for.
Nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
I wasn't really impressed with that one reliever. Who knows? We'll see. At least their ace is gone.
On the ground.
Ooh, good defense.
Look at the stop. Gathers
There you go.
Nicely done for
Who's
the
that,
out.
Peraza?
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Ramon Urias stepping in for the Rangers.
At least Peraza's having a good day all around.
That catches the outside corner. Strike one.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular.
What's my
defender,
thoughts
won a Gold
on
Glove in
Odell signing with the
2022,
Ravens?
became
Watch,
the
he'll get
first
hurt,
Orioles third baseman to win a
and
Gold Glove
that'll be
since,
that.
You know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
0-1 now. That's inside.
One ball, one strike.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss.
This will be
Slider got him for
Severino's
strike
last
three.
batter.
Well, that slider down
9
and away,
strikeouts
it's
for
just
him.
kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. The Yankees looking to rally. And now the count is even. And now the count 1-2 after the swing.
Just
and
had
a
to
miss.
chase, man. I had to think I could reach for that.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third.
This is gonna be my last
straight
game.
at-bat.
Apparently, I did not
Anthony
show up to
Volpe
play
stepping
this
in
morning.
now for the Yankees.
I need to regroup. Apparently,
Swing and a miss. That's
get some
strike
eye
one.
drops.
Man, he
Some.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fought off foul. 0-2 now.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
In the dirt.
I shouldn't be doing that. When I do that, you know I'm just flustered
Back-to-back strikeouts
with myself.
to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
playing really
Yeah,
ugly.
he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this
Quick
streak
ending because I
going.
gave it to you.
Simeon
Whatever,
collects
dude.
it. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. Number 97 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And
Yeah,
he
because
comes
I
on
did
here
not
for the
hit very
first
well in
time
that
this
Cleveland
season,
game, even though I
and I'm
won
sure
that
there's
game.
some nerves
Thanks to
involved in
Judge,
that,
but
so
it
we'll
is.
see how he settles in.
0-1.
Like, what's wrong with me today?
That's down and in.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever.
Uh-oh.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton on the move. Puts it away for the out.
You can just tell the way Stanton moves. He definitely struggles playing defense. Thankfully, it was routine.
Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. That one hit to right. Stanton should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one almost got him. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. And now 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Adams.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, man.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, take care, Nation.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
I promise I'll be better next time. Apparently, I just did not show up to play.
In there, and it's
And fuck you. And then you're gonna give them strikes like that.
Yeah.
That's how that goes.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. The pitch.
Same pitch. Yeah, that's a good slider. I'll give him that.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Adames at the plate now as he chases after that one. That's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That was embarrassing.
Him out. It's an immaculate. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Nathaniel Lowe.
What the fuck is going on here?
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Loaiza.
I've never been this bad.
Coming on here after
What's going on?
So he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Seager, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-2 just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Right side. Peraza handles the chance, slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they lead it.
Only 2 hits, just like last time. What the fuck is wrong with me?
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. Ball 1, no strikes. Duran, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that's in there at the knees. One-two now. Swings through it for the catch. Slider got him for strike 3. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. That missed inside. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Rhys Hoskins stepping in now for the Yankees. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strike 2.
Man,
This guy has really good stuff. I will say that. Is this on Legend? Hall of Fame, I think. Holy, I will say, I feel like it's harder than normal. Yeah, it's on Hall of Fame. I don't know what's going on.
Pitch can't catch up.
Just off, I think.
Got him swinging.
Yeah, I'm definitely sucking. This is, I think, the worst I've ever done. I don't know what the hell happened.
The baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is, and if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine.
But I'm definitely off today.
We saw a swing and miss right there, just a nasty pitch.
Like, I know I'm better than
Righty
this.
to the plate.
Michael Jordan or LeBron James. Oh, that's easy, Michael Jordan.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Just one strike away. And now it's filled up.
Pressure mountain right here.
It could be fatigue. You think that's what it is?
Circle. He's gotta find
You know,
his
that
right
would
spot.
make sense. So my players are not playing at their full potential because we're pretty exhausted. That could.
At the belt and fires. And that is ball
You may be
4,
right.
And the Yankees are in business.
You may be right.
That's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
I'll keep an eye on that too. Because maybe the games where I really was hitting, maybe that's when I was like fully rested.
Infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now down to my final strike again.
The tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside.
This guy has really good stuff, but he is definitely all over the place. I don't even know what to think, you know? He's just he's everywhere. All different pitches. Fuck, Joey! And he made a mistake there, too. I took it.
The confidence just goes to
Oh, that's alright. God, what the fuck happened to me, man? That is my worst game ever. I mean, both of them. What happened? I was just awful. I know I'm better than that. What the fuck happened? And people always talk about lag. I don't know if there was like a weird little lag thing. I've never struck out 20 times. That is what the you know, Mick, I don't know. There was something off with that. Yes, I faced good pitching, but still, like, not, you know, I faced him in the past, you know, and I don't know. There is something wrong with that. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of pissed me off. Just because something didn't feel right. Whatever, man. Take the L, Joey. Well, it was like that against the Cleveland, in the Cleveland game, but I won 1-0 thanks to Garrett Cole, but I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna play anymore. At least not today. I don't know if something weird, like a weird patch happened or something. Something didn't feel right. So roster. He hit 48 for me on here last year, so that's his high. 44 and 48. I don't know if we've seen a 50-plus home run. I need to check my previous, because I've been meaning to write that down, since that's the one thing they've done a shitty job with MLB The Show, is the record book. So yeah. Don't be a P, keep playing. Well, I mean, not if I feel like there's something wrong. They did release a patch on Friday. It did feel like the pitches were coming in faster than normal. I wonder if that's what happened. But I don't know. It's hard to say, because look who I faced. But I don't know. I hate when companies do that. They release these patches and it kind of tampers with something. Sometimes it really irks the shit out of me. Yeah, because it didn't. Some felt way wrong, like way wrong. And you know, the problem is, I would go back down to All-Star and test it, but that means the AI is gonna hit much weaker, and I don't want that. So I am kind of forced to stick with Hall of Fame, because then it will be too easy to pitch. Will I play more Resident Evil 4 later? Yeah, probably. Go buy a new Pac-Man arcade. One up? Nah, I already have one. Why would I get another? Let's see your schedule. I mean, I could try one more game and see what happens. I'm a little annoyed because I have never performed that bad. I mean, that was like, I didn't even show up, like literally. Just play the A's and see. If Oakland does that to me, then fuck the patch. Then it's definitely a patch thing. They did something. I don't play Oakland for a while. I know I haven't really faced the White Sox yet. But I'll skip them for now. Here, let's play when we have like a day off. We're about to have a day off here. And then one right here. Maybe I'll play Kansas City. Or play Boston. Yeah, I could play Boston. Alright, so we'll sim up to here. And I'll see which pitcher. Alright, so I'm glad. You know, maybe that was also why Wagner was out. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. I don't know what happened there. I've just never done that bad. Well, my team's sucking some dick here, too. Maybe my team sucks this year.
And welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Chicago White Sox took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-2. The Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they got the win.
Yeah, I could play as Nasty Nestor. Who am I facing? Chris Sale.
Knocked out 12 hits as a team as
he's not what he used to be.
7-5. The Tampa Bay Rays completed the long 4-game sweep as they got
I'm actually in the negatives too. Why am I in the negative all of a sudden?
The win was their 5th straight.
Like my team just fell apart. What happened?
Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits.
Look at the Blue Jays. They're 12-1. Oh man.
The Cardinals got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Marlins.
Play against Bello. Yeah, he'd be next. I'll play against Bello. Yeah, I know who that guy is. Youngster. It'd be against my youngster. We lost that one. My team must suck this year. Hey, Matthew.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East.
Play at the old stadium. No, I'll play at the new stadium. Yeah, Rendon and Cole, they're kicking ass. Actually, the rest of my pitching, starting wise, is not doing so hot. My 2 aces are killing it. Say I am a little on the fatigue end again. Yeah, I'll let Stanton play left field. Yeah, look at all the cold, man. What the fuck happened? Maybe that's why I struggled. Now, I mean, granted, you look at my lineup, and I wasn't lying. Half my lineup is, like, full of vaginas. Like, I do have some bad hitters, but... And then my good hitters, they don't have good vision. And why isn't... I hate how the game does this. Stupid-ass programming. Put Wagner in there. He's full energy, so you haven't been putting him in. Well, he'll DH. I'm thinking here. I should let Hoskins DH. Cabrera can play first base. That'll be interesting. Gives Hoskins a breather. This is like the last year's Yankees. It's all about Judge. Fuck the rest of the team. That's what it looks like. Go down the Hall of Fame, you're struggling. No, you know, and that always annoys me just because I've had one or two bad games. People are like, oh my God, you can't play on that difficulty. That's baseball, you know? That's like saying if your team did bad in real life out of 100, like a couple games out of 162 games, oh my God, they suck dick. No, it happens.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad
That's
you're with
baseball.
us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Aaron Judge. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
But if I see the same thing in this game, then I think the patch did something.
Heads up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today on the hill, Luis Heel. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat.
And that one almost hit him. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that
that's going to be your prediction.
Up, and that's what he's been
Red
doing.
Sox 7, Yankees 4.
For him in recent games.
See what happens.
On the ground.
I don't
right
really
side.
have a good pitcher on the mound, hypothetically.
One up, one down.
Youngster. I like his stuff, but he's not good
Austin
yet.
Slater stands in. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And takes low for ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he does.
This one swung on and hit well.
And maybe
way
on.
back there. And that one is going to go.
He tried.
He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
What made you call him up? I mean, he's my 5th starter. So, and you saw him in the negative budget, so it's not like I can just go sign a good pitcher. I mean, you know, money is an issue.
He just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to.
I know that's hard to believe because they're the Yankees, but in this game, because we have big contracts on some of our superstars, adds up super quick. That's why some of these youngsters, I'm really hoping they succeed.
It would have been a stunner if he did.
He's got to eat the bullet. I think I'll be a very good overall team years to come once these big contracts are demolished.
And Devers hits that one. Stanton is
And
there.
I already know what's going to be asked. We'll just trade him. Well, then it's too easy.
Good recovery, though, after giving
You know,
up the home
honestly,
run.
if I was going to trade,
Stay
why
in
even
the
worry
game
about the
and go into
draft?
work at the next hitter, and a tough one
Like,
at
who would
that.
care? If you think
Trevor
about it,
Story comes
just
up to
trade
the
and get
plate.
the guy. You know what I mean? It just takes the
We always
spirit
talk about
away.
Connections, kids growing up
That's
with
why
one
I don't
another.
know. I'm kind of
Trevor Story
against
grew up
trading.
playing in
Unless
Texas
I
on the
get
same
offered a
travel ball
trade,
team as
then
Josh Bell.
I'll decide if I'll accept it or not. But that's why. I feel like it just ruins the
Next offering
experience.
is down low.
It's like you
1-0.
might as well play the game on rookie mode. I mean, if you're gonna just, you know what I mean? Force everything your way.
2 outs.
How do we say? Might as well play on Dodger Films level.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2.
Those big contracts
Red Sox
creates more
already
wins
leading.
with Judge. Well, yeah, too many is a problem though too. You're right. Although, I can get a handful of pretty solid players for Stanton. I can get probably 2 good players out of Stanton's contract. And you gotta think, Stanton, all he can do is hit home runs. His vision sucks. His defense is horrendous. He can't run.
Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. Back at Yankee Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Brian Bayo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out.
And
He
Wagner,
took the
here's my
loss.
first
They're
round
looking
pick.
for more out of this guy today.
And a pitch. Willie Wagner stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside. That one missing inside. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas. One gone, bottom half of the first. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to third, slides, but it gets by him.
Trade John Carlos.
Wasn't
Like,
able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole
Didn't
lot
I
of time
just
for the
say why?
defenders to react and try to make the play when it's ripped like
Just
that.
trolling me.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here is Aaron Judge. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really step it into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Adames leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue.
The Yankees
once
can't
again
afford
early
high
on.
contracts.
And
Well,
now
apparently in
it's
this
Giancarlo
game, not so
Stanton.
much. We're broke on here.
Slice down the right
right.
side.
I can't be talking when
All
I'm
eyes on
batting.
the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Story for 1.
See, that's what Stanton does. He runs like a little
They
bitch.
made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn.
Second
Come on,
inning set
Bello.
to go. And stepping in for Boston, Nick Gordon. The pitch. Good eye right there. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Well
Damn.
struck, right
He
field.
was all over that.
And off the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers.
Judge now. Yeah.
What he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Jesse
When I
Winker.
first played, it was Stanton, but Stanton hasn't done much lately. Yeah, he could still hit. He's just not
Jesse
worth his
Winker,
contract.
A former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield.
If I had my
with
way,
Ryan
if I was
Reynolds
gonna
and his then
pull a
Reds
Dodger
teammate, Nick
Films and just
Castellanos.
play on rookie and just do all the trades that I want to make the game like 110% easier, I would trade Stanton. Even though Cole is very good, I would probably trade him. I would trade Rendon. And you can equally get the same amount of talent, younger, cheaper. You can find ways to manipulate that. And there you go. And who cares about the draft? Who cares about off-season? Who cares about anything?
Pitch. Hammer, base hit.
And I'm against that because
And they get it in quickly.
Why play?
First and third now with nobody out.
unless you don't care.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Tristan.
That ball was absolutely
I will say they're really
ripped.
hitting my youngster hard.
111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the
Yeah.
bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Started
I will say,
after
definitely
it,
not the
appeal
same
to
Red
third,
Sox
And
team.
he went around. Rule to swing.
Different faces.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best
No
pitch
way
you possibly
Nick
can, and
Gordon
let the
just
result be
got
whatever
a
it's gonna
double.
be.
Yeah. He creamed it. I'll give him that. Just didn't elevate high enough. He just missed the home run.
Here's a 1-2. Hit hard. That
Yeah, they're
gets
hitting my
through.
guy, though.
In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's now
Nobody
3
out
hits in a
still.
row for the offense. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. In there for strike one.
Ex-Ranger. I wonder if he still has some pop. 68 power. Yeah, he's old.
Now fly ball to right
Just
center.
missed that one.
Wagner moving back for this one.
Yeah.
Great effort.
My
as he's
youngster's
able
not gonna
haul
have a
it
good
in.
day.
Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Everyday dream.
We want New
practice,
York,
these
yeah.
outfielders get about 10
Well, my team's
minutes
not
of
very good
balls
this year,
in the
apparently.
gaps. They practice
Good
this,
opportunity.
and when the game comes, they make the play
Not a good
perfect.
pitcher on the mound.
Yu Chang, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Uh-oh.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away.
Thought that was going to go over my head. Jammed him.
Justin Dean up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Winker, the runner at third. Casas on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball left side.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1 and 2.
This to center field. Wagner pulls it down, and that
Could have
is
been much
the inning.
worse.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Back in New York, and now the DH, Rhys Hoskins.
The designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
Bale back to work. Swings through that one.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1 and 1. In the air to left center. Gordon has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. First pitch, not close. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
First and second, 1 out. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they stop him
I couldn't
third,
chance
so
going.
bases loaded with 1 away.
Kind of jammed me a little bit.
Here's Jose Trevino. Line to right, base hit. In comes the run from third, and now they trail by 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Willie Wagner. And first offering is fouled off. Peraza at third. Volpe over at second. Trevino over at first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. Over to Story for 1.
I helped him out by doing that. Too aggressive.
Cuts down the potential tying run. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. With the right-hander back to work. Slater, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1 and 2.
Oh, sorry, Nation. Yeah, you have a good night, buddy.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Devers in now, takes ball one off the plate. That's ripped, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, hey, Alvin. What's up, buddy? How did we end last season? Got knocked out in the wild card. Astros beat me 2 out of 3.
Here's Trevor Story. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's a strike. Story measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bounce to the right.
A lot of hitting in this one.
Base hit.
No such thing as
Devers
pitching.
home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in, Nick Gordon. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Cheaters still cheating. LOL. Yeah. You know, it's funny. The one game I beat them what, like 13-1. Blew them out. That was my best game. And then they shut me out 3-0. Kind of returned the favor.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
All right.
And there's 2 down. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just...
I wasn't paying attention.
Pitch in for a strike.
That was a damn good throw by Trevino, though. Wow. Good job. I was like, that's on me for not paying attention.
And this is now a 3-1
Damn,
ball
pitching
game.
can't pitch. Not on this one.
As we
Total
go
opposite.
to the
That's
last
good.
of the third.
The way my
Now,
first 2
William
games
Thomas.
have gone,
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the
kind
gates
of,
really
this is
strong.
kind of nice to have
Bayo back
a
to
matchup
work.
where both pitchers suck.
Fastball for a
Makes
strike.
sense. They're both
It's
youngsters,
0-1.
you know.
Adames, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today
This is considered a rivalry
Next
game.
pitch in the dirt, and that's ball
So we'll
1.
see.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left,
Yeah.
remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Here's a 1-2. Got him
Help
swinging.
him out.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next offering is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I do that.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his...
Oh my God.
Now he's just
You know, I'm
got
going to try
2
something.
strikes.
I'm going to try
Swing and a
something.
miss. Struck
You know what
him
I think
out.
my problem
2
is?
gone now.
Not to make excuses.
Stanton now.
I think I'm uncomfortable batting in this position. But some of these pitches, I'm like, I know I get them. Not all of them. But, like, some of them, I'm like, one of those pitches I would have made contact for sure. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to remove myself. I'm going to play this game standing up, and let's see how I perform. I want to test something with myself. I want to see if being in a more comfortable position, if I just play like I would normally play. I want to see. So here we go.
He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball one on a pitch inside. The 1-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the dirt, and that's ball one. And there's the strike. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Yanks strand a pitch. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jesse Winker. The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. A towering shot to right, his second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Casas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
For the Red Sox.
And next for the Red Sox, Mitch Garver. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
One out, runner at second. Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The 2-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Garver, the runner at second with one away. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now time is called here. pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Dean lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Right-hander kick steals, and there's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
To second, there's one. So up next, Austin Slater. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. That's a little bit low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. That just misses. 3-2 now. Rafael Devers up next. And they're all loaded up.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. The pitcher on here, Davy Garcia. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 83, Davy Garcia.
Devers up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 2 outs. Bases are full. Edge of the zone. Called a strike. Strike 1. And it is 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The count 2-1. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Wag drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 4. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. The wind of the pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Got it by him for the K. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Single to right in his first trip. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
To the right side. Casas takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next offering way off the plate. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one the other way, and foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Down in order go the Yankees. And they trail it 4-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Trevor Story.
All right, just so you guys will see me here and there, I'm gonna do that one batting. So, yeah, I do feel more comfortable doing that when batting. Like I almost hit a home run with Trevino. That's already a good sign.
Producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and
just because like up to this point, there's been numerous times I'm like, you know, I would have done at least something with that. At least put it in play.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest
and also,
of the game.
people think I'm making excuses. Just the studio lights from here are kind of distracting me. But when I'm a little more like standing up and a little closer to the TV, I just have better vision of the pitch.
On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
I figure when I'm pitching, I can do this. Because pitching, I don't need to focus as much, you know.
2 outs, bases
Let me know
empty.
if you're cool with that.
Jesse Winker.
Otherwise, I'll figure something out when playing this game, you know. I'll figure it out.
That one's in there, 0-1. Slapped foul.
I'm definitely glad I changed pitchers. Yeah, Luis definitely didn't have it.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Next offering is fouled back. Another 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, like a game like this, like, because it's all about timing, obviously, and like really being in focus, especially on this higher difficulty. It's, you know.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and
All
a
right,
miss.
there we go.
And that's that. And the Red Sox leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Wagner.
Willie Wagner.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Now 1-1. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is filled up. Got him. And 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And Judge spoils that one.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. Play made. That ends the inning. Yanks held in check. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
My timing has been much better. Yeah, 3 and out, but timing way better.
All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Mitch Garver. Garcia back to work.
After the stream, I need to set something up for this, just for this game. See, this setup will be fine for everything else, but a game like this, for me, I have to have a particular comfortable setup. I have to.
Excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere,
It just has to happen
for him.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next,
So 2 down now, and here is Justin Dean. Dean, 28 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to move into right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. Bounce to the left side.
Hey, Garcia doing much better.
And that'll do it.
Cool.
Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4,
Do I
5,
have another
6
spot where I
coming
can
up.
play?
The Red Sox 4
I'm
and
gonna
the
see
Yankees
about
1.
like whenever I stream this, maybe grab my computer chair, put it in front of the television.
Bottom of the 6th
And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll figure it out.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fouled off down the right side. Here comes the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Story for 1. How about that double play? Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
That one fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Fly ball down the line. And that is foul. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo will depart. A pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. Tanner Houck on to try and close it out for the Red Sox. A chance at his first save of the year. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And strike 1 to the catcher. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across, inning over.
Yeah, you can't say I'm not putting wood on the ball much
Back
better.
To the Bronx, digging in, Austin Slater.
The center fielder, Austin
All
Slater.
right.
The pitch. And fouled off.
The only problem now, like even though I was much more comfortable doing it that way, I'm not on the same, like I'm higher than my TV screen, so I need to be at the same level. So it's like the sitting wise, I'm at the same level. So yeah, I'll set myself up next time when I stream this, put a computer chair in front of the TV. Worst case scenario, you may not see me through the web camera. I don't know. The only thing that kind of sucks as a YouTuber, you gotta have like, that's why a lot of YouTubers,
Right-handed reliever.
they have like all these like computer monitors and usually play from
He
that.
handles it himself, and they get the
I'm
leadoff
more
hitter in the
old school, you know, like to be in a recliner, controller, almost like a normal setting, but
Here's Rafael Devers.
these studio lights are kind of fucking with my eyes. They really are. When I sit back, because they're beaming at me, obviously, so you get good lighting of me. I don't know. I do need to, you know, just be in a more comfy position. Like, it's not that I'm
And the first
comfortable,
pitch
but
misses for
when I
ball
need to
one.
focus, this actually isn't a comfy spot. Like when I need to do this, you know? I don't know.
Righty to the plate.
But if I do that, my performance will be much
And
better.
that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Probably lower my
Threw him a
strikeouts.
little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
Caught him.
Ooh,
looking
generous
for the
call.
K.
See, like, pitching's no big
No, you know
deal.
that's gotta be
I don't
very
need to, like,
frustrating
be
for
in
this guy. He
complete
knows the strike
focus. You know what I mean?
zone extremely
Pitching's more
well, and
relaxed.
you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Turn off the studio lights. Well, then you won't see me. I'll be, like, pitch black. You know, you won't really see much. Because it's pretty dark in this room. But, I mean, I could do that and see what happens. You want me to
And
do
the
that?
right-hander deals. And strike two.
So then I don't have to worry about,
They
like,
need this
just
scoreless
changing
inning relief
things
right
around.
here. Been doing a good job keeping them in
I'll do
striking
that.
distance.
And then I'll bat, like, sitting like this and just see if that helps. Because, yeah, the lights are... Even though it's like they're on the sides, it's, you know what I mean? It is kind of messing with my retina. I mean, it is, realistically.
The wide to kick the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Stanton should have this one. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. But
Is
they
this
need it
thing in
4-1.
focus? Yeah. Okay, so let's try that.
Kenley Jansen into the game.
Oh, they have
And we all
Jansen,
know
huh?
about his
He's not pitching
slider.
very
It's
well.
just filthy, man. And
Okay, so I'm going to try that. Let me turn off the studio lights. Take a look at this. This is like an experiment. Okay, now. You can't even see me. Like, why do I even have a camera on? Yeah, see what I'm saying? Look how dark I am. I can imagine, like, new viewers are gonna say, I don't even see this guy. Just call me the mystery man. All right, here we go.
better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks
Oh,
the
man.
74. Kenley Jansen.
And here it comes. Wagner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
Well, here we go.
Sewell, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Schreiber getting cranked up as well. And a pitch.
I am gonna say this. It's much better on my eyes right now. My eyes do need a minute to kind of almost refocus because, yeah, the lights kind of... You know how it is when the lights hit your eyes.
Now 2-1. The Yankees looking to rally.
All right.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two. The pitch. And he dodges that fastball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him
I
out.
struck out there.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And a foul ball. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, New York.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through.
Well, now I'm striking out again.
Chance to strike out the
Yeah,
side
it's
now.
almost
You
like I
talk
really
about
have to be close to the
benefits,
TV
the
screen, man.
advantages of relievers
That's
who
how
can come
shitty
in
my
and hit
vision
the
is
swing and miss, whether
as
it's
far as
converted runners or
being
maybe a
far
little
away.
jam
Isn't
they
that
get into
crazy?
themselves, knowing that
Old
they
ass
can miss
eyes
the
is
bat.
what it is.
Tell you what, that's huge.
I could still play on this difficulty, no problem. I have to be close.
Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Pretty crazy.
Now the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off.
Yeah, I did miss a
pitch
hittable.
Right there.
See, if I
Not
was
sure
up
exactly
close,
what
I
the
probably
timing.
would've hit
Sometimes
that.
you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied
Yeah,
up.
I would have made contact.
Struck him out
Yeah, so I got to
swinging.
be close.
Slider got him for strike
I'm gonna
3.
do that next time.
Back in the Bronx.
Even though my
Top of the
eyes
8th. Here's the left
aren't
fielder,
suffering
Nick
as
Gordon.
much with those
Taking
lights
high in the
off.
draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him
I
since
gotta
he put
be
on a
like right up to
professional
the.
uniform, but
I gotta
at
be
some
pretty
point,
close
that
to the
starts to go
screen. I
away,
can't
and
be
you've
far
got to
away.
produce at the big league level.
Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I'll get it though. And everything will be fine.
And it's fouled away.
I already know what people are gonna say. Lower the difficulty, but I mean, you know what the problem is when you lower difficulty and why it's easier? That they pretty much pitch down the middle like over half the time,
Here's the 0-1.
and it just takes away the realism.
They say you went.
0-2.
And then also the AI is gonna suck dick at hitting, so it's gonna be easier to pitch. It kind of sucks.
0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Garcia's doing a good job.
Strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So now the DH spot, Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled.
Well, I might as well turn off the camera since you can't see me anyways. Right? You might as well be able to see the entire game. But yeah, that's what I look like when they're not on. So it tells you they do their
And
job
it's
pretty
quickly
nicely.
0-2 on the designated hitter.
Keep your eyes up on the horizon, bottom of the scoreboard. Funny.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what. pitcher and
Black
catcher
Joey
on the same
Rage.
page
That's
right
gonna be
there.
my new channel name. That's funny, man. Could have been worse. You could have been like, "Where's Waldo?" or something.
2 outs, bases
Where's
empty.
Waldo?
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Mitch Garver. Rolled over to third. They take the force out number 3. So they bring on the veteran, Paul Sewald.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
All right, here we go. I'm going to
Small lead on the
stand up
scoreboard,
this time.
And you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Leading off for
And
the
here is
Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton.
the left fielder.
The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder in that left center field gap. That one inside. Ball 1. And a good eye there. At the belt and fires. They're now 2 balls and a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now that's smacked to right center. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hoskins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's inside, and the count is 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Peraza in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
No, seriously, I'm telling you guys, I'm 100 times better. I feel like the old me when I'm much closer to the screen because I can see the ball tremendously better. Yeah, I had some bad swings because I was guessing wrong. He gave me that slow slider. But just like that hit with one of my weak hitters, you know, just missed a home run because I saw that and ready for it. You know, I was on cue. The big difference. Yeah, I wouldn't have made that contact if I was, you know, from far away.
Garcia back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
I was kind of mentioning that from, I think, last year and the year before. I was like, man, I think my eyes are just not what they used to be. I think I really have to be kind of close to the screen to really focus. See, now you're right. If I lower the difficulty to like veteran all-star, they're going to pitch it down the middle a lot more. So you don't really need to focus. Just camp down the middle and it'll happen.
Timing on the swing was good.
But I hate that.
Squared up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Like, if you don't blame me, put it on veteran. Half the pitches will be down the middle or pretty close.
Ball
You'll
one.
hardly get walked, probably.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an
But
adjustment.
yeah, just like that
pitchers
Rangers
are gonna
game,
learn
I
from
wouldn't
those
have struck
things
out
and really
20
try to
times.
exploit them if they can.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
So now 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. 3-2 now. Eighth pitch.
Why
of the
don't you
at-bat
just
coming
get
up.
glasses? I don't think glasses would help. They'd probably make it actually even worse for me for this game. There's a part of me, I do think I need glasses, but I don't think it would help my
And it
cause for
remains a
this.
full count.
I'm just very nearsighted. From a distance, it is kind of blurry.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Maybe a
This could be what the
two-ball,
doctor
5.
ordered. There's one. There's
3
two.
double
Thank
play.
you very
And
much.
the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning
Let's
number
see if I can
9.
make some
The Red
noise here.
Sox 4 and the Yankees 1.
A couple pitches I just missed, like taking them out of the ballpark, but at least I had 9 hits. Okay, here we go.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Anthony Volpe.
Here comes a pitch. Volpe at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Garver makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino, 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Minter, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Wagner. The switch hitter batting right. Fouled off. He was late. Ball 1 there. 2 outs. And that's
2-1.
outside.
Come on, baby, go yard.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're
well, that's
at
alright.
home with
That
their
was
families,
ugly, but
and that
that's
can
okay.
lead
I
to
was kind of
success on the field,
forcing
as we
it
saw in
last
this game
inning.
today. Excellent win by this team.
It's all good, though. I just wasn't patient.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
I struck out 11, but I don't think I struck out much at all when I started the standing up thing. So, I know I would have scored more than 1 run in this game. I don't know what the fuck happened. I am wondering though if the patch kind of fucked something up. Whatever, I don't even know. Not my day to play baseball, that's for sure. I'll get it figured out though. Sorry for the poor performance. Not very happy with myself. That's for sure. Very, very poor performance. Oh man. I'm gonna send him up to here. Next time we'll face the Blue Jays. I'm kind of curious what their record will be up to this point. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, did they change the button scheme? Wait, what? Am I losing my mind? Oh, Gray got hurt. My team is sucking dick. Maybe my team just isn't good. Wow, we're not good.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League
Blue
East,
Jays are good,
Los
that's
Angeles
for sure.
Angels of Anaheim totaled 13 hits as a team as they pummeled the Yankees 8-2. Heading into the day, the Yankees are in last place in the
Interesting.
AL East, while the Angels are in 3rd place in the AL West. The Blue Jays earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 8-2. They now have 6 straight victories. In the standings, the Blue Jays are leading the AL East, and the Twins sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. The Tampa Bay Rays had 12 hits as a team.
What was I
as they
looking
beat
at?
the White Sox on the south side 7-2. As of right now,
Look at
the
stats.
White Sox are in 3rd place in the AL Central, while the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East. The Boston Red Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in
career.
Kauffman Stadium 8-5. Entering the day's action, the Royals sit in last place in the American League Central Division.
The judge
While the
is
Red
judge.
Sox sit in
16
second
home
place
runs.
in the American League East Division.
He's Barry
The Royals
Bonds.
sent 3 balls
The rest
into
of the team
seats
sucks
as they
nuts.
defeated the A's in Oakland 8-1. As of today, the A's sit in 4th
Hoskins
place
is
in the
still
American League
struggling.
West, while the
He's
Orioles
slowly getting
are
that
in
average
3rd
up,
place
but
in the
man.
AL East. The Guardians hit 3 long balls as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-5. In the standings,
Most of our
the
hitters are
Tigers
struggling.
in 2nd place in the
And it
AL
definitely
Central,
showed
while the Guardians
when
are
I
atop
play,
the
that's for
division.
sure.
The St. Louis Cardinals pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 12-9.
Yeah, you
At
think
the
about
start of the
Judge is
day,
really
the Astros
wrecking
are in
it.
1st
16
place in
home
the
runs
AL West, while the Cardinals
in
are
28
atop the AL
games.
Central.
He's really
The
doing it.
Mariners snapped their 7-game losing streak
Our
as they
budget
beat
is
the
getting
visiting
worse.
Marlins 4-2.
What the
Heading
fuck
into the day,
what
the
like
Mariners
happened
are
in my
last
team? Why
place
are
in the
we
AL
like
West,
really in the
and the
negatives all of a
Marlins sit in
sudden?
2nd place in the National League East Division.
Like seriously,
The
what
Philadelphia
happened?
Phillies swatted 4 home runs in this one as they pulverized the Braves 8-1. As of right now, the Braves sit in 1st
Here, hold
place
on.
in the
I just want that fucking broadcaster to shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah, wow, I don't know. Hey, Jacob, welcome to the stream. What's up, my home chickens? What's up, guys? Yeah, today was not a good day for me to play baseball, and I don't know what's going on this year. My team's just sucking the dick. And yeah, the budget's downhill, man. Uh, I knew something like this was gonna happen. I thought like, well, I'm actually doing a good job trying to clean this team up, and I mean that's kind of the problem. We have these youngsters, and they're taking too long to like get good, good, in my opinion. You know, it's like Peraza, yeah, he's a 79. It's just all defense. You know, he's still not, he's slowly getting better as a hitter, but he still isn't a good hitter, you know? And then Volpe, God, such the same thing, man. Like he runs fine, his defense is pretty good for his age, but you know what I mean? God, gotta get better at hitting. I have too many of those. And then Cabrera, I don't know what happened to Cabrera. His potential dropped to a C from last year, which I don't understand why. He had a good year on here, 28 home runs, 77 RBIs. I don't really understand that. I thought that was pretty good numbers for him. 264 average. I don't see what's wrong with that. But the game says no, he's like Aaron Hicks bad. Okay, you say so. I'm not worried about Wagner. He's having a slow start. Maybe the injury screwed him up. Oh, I need to fix that. He's probably not even in the freaking lineup. And you know, Dominguez is another one. Like defense, can't hit. Just getting old. I want these guys to be able to hit. And then Stanton, just freaking money hog. Costing more and more money. Still have him for 2 more years. Can't wait. I kind of wish, even though he is really good, I kind of wish now we didn't sign Rendon. That's kind of a crazy contract. 27 mil. And Cole's going to be worse. And again, I know he's great. Man, 36 mil. See, the icing on the cake is the Judge, 40 million for pretty much life. It's I mean, Judge is worth it. I mean, he's a beast, but it's like there's too many of these monster contracts. Yeah, and see Cole, we're stuck with him for a while. I mean, yeah, he's still kicking ass though. It's just, but because of that, I'm gonna have to let Severino go, and he's only making 12.5 mil, but he's gonna want more. Nasty Nestor, I don't think we're paying him much. Yeah, 10.5. I have him for 1 more year. He's not doing so hot this year. Now, John Gray, we got him through a trade. So that's fine, because that's cheaper than LeMahieu. But that'll free up 14 mil. I don't think I'll be able to, I mean, unless the budget gets back in the positive, I don't think I'm going to sign too much this next offseason. We'll see. Yeah, how much did I give him? He was like one of my big signs. Yeah, 5 years, but only 5 mil. Pretty cheap for a good closer. I think he'll be good. He's already blown 1 save. So, high ERA, but I think he'll be fine. Hopefully that wasn't a regret sign. I mean, it was much cheaper than Holmes. That's why Holmes is gone. King, you're making 5 mil. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah. Again, yeah, sorry for my bad performance today. That was really bad. I'll be better next time. And then, yeah, on top of it, my team just sucking dick. Don't understand what happened. Oh, there's Montgomery. Ex-Yankee. Notice that. He's like, thank God I'm no longer a Yankee. Okay, well, I'll be back on later, guys.